Hello Libra, Lioness Intuition here doing your reading. So Libra, getting into your energy. I feel like some of the Libras that I'm tapped into, there is a lot of mental activity going on to the point where it's creating a headache. I definitely get the sense that you're overthinking something. And whilst you're creating all this tension in your mind, it's also flowing through into your heart chakra, creating a lot of anxiety. And it's really uncomfortable, I'm not going to lie. I feel like the more you try to figure this out, the less you achieve. Like, it just makes it harder for you to achieve clarity over whatever the situation may be, okay? I also did get the strange message of alcohol isn't a choice, okay? So just take that as it resonates for you in your situation, if it resonates at all. With that message, I definitely get the sense that someone's main option is to escape from the situation using alcohol. However, they're making it very clear that that is not a choice with whatever is going on, okay? So getting into your angels and ancestor cards, we have Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. And guardian angel, you are not alone. Okay, with these two energies here, I'm heavy sense of being guided at this point, okay? You're being guided to just realize that whatever is you are experiencing, whatever you're overthinking, they're telling you to just accept it as it is. No amount of thinking, no amount of creating is going to change the situation. Just accept it for what it is. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's see what other information wants to come out. Interesting. The waiting game. What can you tell Libra about this Father Sky energy, please? What would you like Libra to know about this Father Sky energy, please? Okay, whatever this frustration is, whatever you're overthinking that's creating a lot of anxiety, if it is something that you do actually need to figure out and it's more than just accepting it for what it is, they really want you to take a step back. Take a step back from this, relax, because the more that you force it, the less you're going to get. So just relax, take a step back, go do something else, focus on something else for a little while, and come back to it with a fresh perspective. Thank you. We have discontent and boredom, okay? Interesting energy. Father Sky. Interesting. Can you tell me more about this Father Sky energy for Libra, please? Okay. They're bringing me to choices. Libra, whatever's going on in your reality, there needs to be a constant awareness. Keep in mind, you don't need to do anything, the suggestions, right? Free will. There is a sense of understanding that your choices create your reality. So if you're not happy in the reality that you've created for yourself, it's as simple as making different choices, you know, changing your perspective even. Making different choices. And I'm not gonna lie, you're being pushed to make different choices. It's time for new energy to flow in. And in order for that to happen, you need to get rid of the old. Again, you don't need to do anything, it's just what's coming through, okay? Alright, well, that's currently it for that one. What can you tell Libra about this broken arrow energy? What can you tell Libra about broken arrow energy, please? Tell me more about this piece. Tell me more about the peace. Tell me more about the peace, please. Okay. We have spiritual strength. Okay. What I'm hearing is a newfound sense of freedom. So Libra, I feel with this energy here that by just accepting the situation for what it is, just again, it is what it is, right? You can't change it. It's going to give you a new sense of freedom. I feel like it's a sense of freedom that you haven't experienced yet. And it's going to build strength within you to take on to other situations where you need to just accept it for what it is. Okay, yeah, power. Building that strength, that inner strength. Okay, let's take that. Oh, beautiful. It's part of your destiny, Libra. This is one of those lessons that you have to learn in this life. Again, you don't have to learn anything. You can continue living out the cycle if you want to. By all means, that's completely up to you. It's your life. But I feel that by learning this lesson, integrating it into your being, it pushes you onto a new path. A path that isn't discontent and boredom. It's full of joy and success. And a continuous flow of new energy. Okay. What can you tell Libra about this guardian angel energy, please? Guardian angel. Thank you. Transformation. Yep, exactly. You are being led to accept this. Wholeheartedly accept it for what it is. There is a lesson here for you in accepting things as they are. It's part of your destiny. It's part of your life lessons. And it's going to bring about a transformation which again pushes you onto a new path that's full of success, happiness and success. This waiting game at the bottom. Mental conflict. Choose wisely. Okay. For some Libras, I'm getting the sense that this waiting game is less about divine timing. I feel like you perceive it in, well, I just have to wait for this person to do something, or I just have to wait for this sign from the universe. No, I don't feel that that is correct at all. There's mental conflict going on, like that mental activity that I was picking up on during meditation. The reality of this situation is you're conflicted within yourself because you view the situation as a waiting game. You got to wait for something, right? When the reality is you have the option to choose here. This is just a twisted perception that you have at this point, okay? You have the ability to remove yourself from whatever this conflict is that's causing you to overthink everything, that's creating anxiety within you. Yeah, you have the choice at this point. Okay? Okay. So let's go ahead and get into your romance cards. We have, it is safe for you to love, open your heart, and to give and receive the highest energy of all. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And we also have religious factors. Your love life has been influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. So, for some Libras, these readings connect, as you already know. However, with this energy here, I do feel like it's separate. I'm not going to lie. I do feel like it's separate. I feel like for some Libras, you've just recently started seeing someone, dating someone, whatever you want to call it. Okay. The angels are letting you know that it is safe to open yourself up to this connection. It is 100% safe, okay? Ooh. Sorry. There's some sort of lesson in this connection. This newly found connection, alright? With keep an open mind and religious factors, I definitely feel like there is a few differences between the two of you. Okay? I definitely feel like there is differences between the two, and for some reason I'm getting the sense that it puts you in a space where you're unsure of if this is actually going to work because of those differences. But again, there's some sort of lesson in this for you. Yeah, the safe for you to love energy. They want you to open up to this person. Okay? Despite the differences. Because again, there is a lesson here. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify these. For some, I don't know why this is coming through, but for some, this person's going to show you a different way to perceive finances, what you deem abundance and stability looks like, right? Okay. Spirits, what can you tell Libra about this? It is safe for you to love, keep an open mind, and religious factors, please. What can you tell Libra about this energy, please? Can you tell Libra about this energy, please? Okay, they want me to say it. For some, going back to this first reading, well, first lot of cards, should I say? This discontent and boredom is surrounding children. Okay, let me just say it like that. It's surrounding children. Someone's not happy being a father, not gonna lie. That's what came through. So, please just take that how it resonates. If it even resonates. Okay? Okay. What can you tell Libra about this energy here, please? Can you tell Libra about it is safe for you to love? Okay, we'll take it. Ooh, okay. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Aries energy. Yeah, you were totally thrown off by this person. You were not expecting this person to come in the way that they did. For some, I feel like you were quite taken aback by the way that this person carries themselves, the way that they present themselves. What else can you tell Libra about this? It is safe for you to love again, please. Thank you. Ooh, we have the Chariot. Cancerian energy. Yeah, this person just blew you away. You are not expecting this person at all. And I feel the way that this connection has moved despite these differences. Keyword, despite the differences. Has quite honestly shocked you. I feel like you guys moved relatively fast. And the more that you have gotten to know each other, the more those differences have kept popping up within you, okay? For some, I feel like these differences are being brought up for you to address. I feel like there's some sort of expectation you have. No, expectation is the wrong word. Okay. I feel like you've stereotyped this sort of person into a group that you wouldn't associate yourself with. Okay? I feel like these labels that you have put on people are being brought up through this person, so you can really deal with where that comes from within you, right? Okay. What can you tell Libra about keeping an open mind? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Keep an open mind. Two of Swords, Libra energy. You're going to keep yourself stuck if you don't allow yourself to open up. Okay? Yeah, it's time to release the habit within yourself where you label people because of, I don't know how to say that. Let's just move forward. When it comes back, it will come back. What else can you tell Libra about this keep an open mind, please? Thank you. Ooh. Ugh. Really? The Knight of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Interesting. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Keep an open mind. Okay, yeah. There it is. These labels that you've been putting on people, Libra, keep in mind everything can be vice versa. These labels that you've been putting on people, Libra, yeah, makes sense now. This person is going to change the way that you perceive your finances, the way you perceive stability in relation to money, right? This keep an open mind energy. I feel like in the past you've put labels on people and they're not people you would associate yourself with because they didn't fit into the way that you perceive your finances and your stability, right? It was very 3D physically focused, okay? And the reality of that is that this pattern, this behavior of focusing more on the physical aspect of the money, of the house, the clothes, the car, that sort of stuff, you were self-sabotaging. You were sabotaging yourself at the chance of truly opening yourself up and giving to and receiving equally to a connection that was based actually on the emotional part, you know, instead of what this person could add to your life in a physical form. Whew. Yeah. This is a choice, Libra. Well, okay, yeah. Sorry, they're bringing me up. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Mental conflict, okay? What can you tell Libra about these religious factors, please? Religious factors for Libra. The Librones. Thank you. The Three of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands in reverse, Gemini energy. You're going to overcome these differences. You're going to release yourself from the way you have perceived these labeled people, right? You're going to release yourself from that way of thinking, giving you the opportunity to collaborate with this person, to give the relationship a chance to be built on a solid foundation. Yeah, I just keep being brought back to this being blown away by this person. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some advice for you, Libra. What advice do you have for Libra in relation to the spread, please? Advice for Libra in relation to the spread. Advice for Libra, please. Thank you. Advice for Libra, please, in relation to the spread. What advice do you have for Libra, please? Thank you. Yeah. We have regeneration. But the way this energy is coming through, it definitely feels like transformation, going through that rebirthing process. Okay? There is definitely a completion of some sort of cycle here, whether it's a cycle within yourself or it's a cycle involving another person. There is definitely a completion here, allowing you to rebirth in your energy. Okay, we also have flexible. Definitely feel, oh, they're both cyclical numbers, so you could be closing out 2 cycles here. Doesn't necessarily have to mean that. But I definitely feel like this is more in relation to the love portion of this reading, Libra. I feel like you need to loosen up. Don't be so rigid and so stubborn on what is that? What is that word? They're telling me convictions, but that just does not feel right. You need to be more flexible in who you are. There is nothing wrong with being open and adaptable to your external environment. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I feel like the more that you are rigid and stubborn in your way of life, the harder it is for you to go with the flow. The harder it is for you to learn. Oh, that's going to bother me now. It's really going to bother me. What is that word? If I think of the word, I'm going to post it in the comments below, okay? So Libra, if this resonated for you, please let me know by giving the video a thumbs up or comment down below. And if you feel so inclined, please hit the subscribe button. Until next time, Libra, we'll see you later.